A thrilling game at the Fieldhouse on Saturday afternoon as the Lakers came back from a 10-point deficit to defeat the Findlay Oilers 81-76. A tight game early as Ryan Saban led the Laker offense with some beautiful three-pointers. The game was back and forth throughout the first half, with the Lakers grabbing a 5-point lead when Ricky Carvajal got one to drop from the paint and Rob Woodson hit a long three from the key. A buzzer beater by Findlay's Greg Kalig gave the Oilers a 1-point halftime lead. Findlay had the lead most of the second half thanks to some hot shooting from Kalig, who finished the game with 30 points. The Lakers defense made adjustments, though, as he did not get a field goal in the last 11 minutes. Findlay managed to get a 10-point lead, but the Lakers offense got hot as they scored 20 points in the final 5 minutes, with the big shot coming from Darren Kapuska. He drained a three-pointer with 20 seconds left to break the tie. Saban and Luke Reiskamp made key free throws at the end of the game to give the Lakers an important win against the Oilers. On Thursday, the men lost a tight one to the Hilsdale Chargers. The Lakers built an early lead as Ryan Saban had 8 of the team's first 11 points. Saban had 15 points in the first half as he was 5 of 7 from the field. Grand Valley went into the break leading 36-31. The Chargers came back in the second half with some incredible three-point shooting. They made 6 in a row from behind the arc to take the lead. Darren Kapuska hit a three-pointer to pull the Lakers within 2, but they were unable to come back all the way as the Chargers handed Grand Valley its first loss of the season, 68-66. The men's team is now 9-1 overall and 5-1 in the conference. They will have their 2 longest road trips this year back-to-back. Next week, they travel to Canton, Ohio to play Walsh on Thursday and Malone on Saturday. Walsh is currently first place in the GLIAC South. The women's team won 2 important games at home behind some hot shooting from Kat LaPrairie and Bailey Carenduff. LaPrairie had a season-high 18 points as she was 7 of 9 from the field, including 3 trays. Sophomore guard Bailey Carenduff has been a consistent performer as she was in double figures for her 6th straight game, finishing with a career-high 16 points. Overall, the Lakers were 7 of 15 behind the arc in their 80-69 victory over the Hilsdale Chargers. The hot shooting continued against Findlay on Saturday as they knocked off the Oilers 77-68. Grand Valley shot a season-high 60% from the floor. Again, it was Kat LaPrairie leading the way as she bombed in 6 three-pointers on her way to a career-high 22 points. Carenduff had another good game with 14 points, and freshmen Kayla Dawson and Taylor Lutz each contributed 10. Findlay got the game within 1 midway through the second half, but LaPrairie took over, and the Lakers were able to coast to a victory. The Lakers are 7-3 overall with a 5-1 conference record. They will also play Walsh and Malone in Canton, Ohio this week. You can listen to the games at GVSULakers.com. The Women's North Division has 3 teams at 6-0. The following week, the Lakers will take on 2 of those as they travel to Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech.